you Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? I hope we're doing fantastically. Welcome on in. Welcome to more Final Fantasy. It is Friday, which means it's Final Fantasy Day. And I'm very excited. I've got no reason. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a long week. I want to play Final Fantasy. That's basically my excuse. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having a fantastic time. And for all of my non-Australian people, just remember, tomorrow is Friday, and that's good news. Or today. Probably today, like time zones and AM and stuff. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. we just arrived in wherever the fudge we are, the Ruby Sea in Othard, which is all the way over fudging here. We don't have a single attuned thing. Oh yeah, we have this quest all the way back here, and then like we've got Kugane over here. I didn't even. Oh no, I should have made Kugane a What's it called? Should have made Kugane, I've got Roga's Reach as a favorite. Wait. Well, now I'm just confused. What are the pins for? Do the pins just mean capitals of those regions? And then the stars is my favorite? I'm fudging though, I don't remember. Iris, hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. In terms of the US, only Pacific time zone is still pissed. See, that's why I was like, I don't actually know the time zones. You're working on making the joke. Well, I thought ahead. Barely, but I did. I did. How are you, Harris? I hope you're doing well. I really should have made Kugane my, thing, because I was just looking, like, I'm on the other side of the map here, which is fine. That's great, and I love that. But what that means is it's so expensive to come back to Eorzea. Like, we're talking, like, 1,000 plus freaking gil for a fast travel. No, I'm not worried about getting anything at the moment. I'm just pointing out like how far away everything is. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so expensive. Just imagine to taking us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. There wouldn't have been an ending. I'd just heal everyone up. We'll be fine. Just get gil. I mean, I have 3 million. I have 3 million. I think I'm okay. And I have like how many Aetheryte tickets? I've got like 100 or so. I don't know. I have to check. I know I have 100 Aetheryte tickets on my other character. Just buy a house. See, I don't want to blow all my guild like that. I totally could, and I could buy an FC house as well, because I run the FC and that could be really fun. But you know, that's a lot of gil. And I'm assuming FC houses would be more expensive as well. I definitely don't have the gil. I think it's safe to assume the people at the town know how to defend themselves. You'd have to. Sharing an arm of these things. Now, all we need to do is convince them to help us. Okay, yeah, now they're going to the, What actions do I have? I can get 30% teleport. Oh, yeah, I have, like, no actions, because this is my free company and I've done like no free company related things because, you know, I haven't. Like, I know I can get a 30% discount, but like when I have 79 Aetheryte tickets, I don't really need it just yet. It's definitely something I should be doing. Also, this is the saddest thing. I wish I could disable music on a mount by mount basis, because I would love to hear the music for this mount. Which one is it? Where are the settings for mount music? In freaking system, isn't it? Ugh. No, go away, Fate music! I want to hear my mount music, because this is the cool mount. Yeah, I've got it set to auto use at 500, but I might need to update that. Primal, hello, we hope you're doing well. Fair enough as well. Do not spoil it for yourself. Absolutely do not spoil. Yeah, I have it set to auto use at 500. I should change it to 1,000. I actually have no idea how to change it again. How do you change it? I remember now. Let's make that 1,000. Display by, yeah, display by area and region. It's probably not as useful as display by its region. I find it really funny how you have the main 3 and then Realm Reborn just has 2 because everything else is in the main 3. It's so funny. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad they did it, but just... Anyway. There's a settlement here, and they've got their own Aetheryte. Wait a minute, I've seen that standard before. It was when we met Tensui, which means this place belongs to... Oh. Oh shoot, healing. Healing boots. I like how these are boots of aiming, boots of healing, and instead of boots of... What are the other casting? Boots of casting. Instead of boots of casting, we have leather patterns. Okay. I'm not gonna pretend to understand, because I don't. But it's fine. Ending, maiming, striking, scouting. Okay, we'll get this in. It would seem we've found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their own headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Getsetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for Agent Sokka, the self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Things look like the capitals, you don't remember hearing about that in any notes? I don't know. I don't know. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for the tithe. Hello, ma'am. And man, wait. Is that a Highlander? Because I swear it looks like an Ellison without the pointy ears. I don't know my races. And that's an Aura, obviously. It's probably just a Highlander. I just don't see very many of them. Maybe I just don't pay attention. So this monitor is bugging me because it's... There we go. Maybe this one's not pushed back? Let's attune to this Aetheryte before we do anything else. The fringes? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what Aetheryte this is. Onokoro. What? Oh my god, the Ruby Sea. I was looking. Okay, yeah, no, I know. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Tensui. What wind brings you hither, of all places? Were you not bound for Ulthard's shores? It's complicated. Very complicated. I see. I trust you haven't forgotten our previous conversation on the subject. No? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me, I'll take you to the captain, Rusho. Just like that, an audience with their leader. How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. I still like how she has a really cool glowy sword. You leave it to me, I've always been good with people, and this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Revenant's Toll. I suppose that I expect, rather, this will not go so well. 43 yards to the northwest. Is it like just up here? Well, that was convenient timing. I was literally like, maybe I should use my Aetheryte compass. Yeah, I freaking should. Dabs. Why are we dabbing? Why are we dabbing? Wait, to this. Oh, there it is. Too far? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about. I wasn't going too far at all. I knew exactly what I was doing. 181 to the southeast. Yeah, that'd be like here somewhere. What is bonus apply? But why? So I like how I've moved my map to the side now. It's so much better. Like we were on the Aetheryte. I mean, that was also my guess. Like it could be around the Aetheryte because it's probably like some sort of town or something over that way. Like on the island. But it could also just be nearby where a bunch of other things are, like that map pin. I can't see what that's for. Why can't I see what these map pins are for? Oh, I had to zoom in more. I understand. The large use Fate EXP boost. I mean, that's what it seems like. But what's the bonus for, though? Like, it's a boost, obviously, to the Fate, but, like, is there anything that causes it, or is it just random? Do some things get boosts and others don't? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't want to talk to Alice, though. Cool. Good to know. I can do random. Greetings, you must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. At least you said you were good with people and you could do things. This is like the opposite of that. This is the opposite. Oh god, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand we're in a hurry, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. I just start rambling. Ranting, yelling. Kosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid in Saga, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help drive the Imperial forces out of Izaru? The Gallians have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. There is no peace here. Besides, you're capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely I promise I can talk. You can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time will endanger everything we've come here to achieve. You've told us why you cannot fight. Now, why should we fight in your stead? If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Gallians declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You're free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. Yeah, I don't know what they expected. That's exactly what was going to happen. That was always going to happen. Oh! Hey guys, what up? I mean, I know it didn't go well, I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Kosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince him to help us with just to work out how. It is little wonder they refused. Would have done naught to persuade him. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we'll learn how to earn their trust. Ah yes, because what better way to earn someone's trust than it is to manipulate them because you found out what makes them tick. That's exactly what trust building is all. Am I right, chat? Okay, I will say it is so refreshing to not hear the Fall Guys theme when I use this. It's so refreshing, actually. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at your weapons in here. Very nice. Are those rifles? Are those full-on guns? The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Oh, I should have my, Chocobo out. What's in here? What is this region hiding from me? What is your secret? Is it the stacked crate? A number of crates and barrels are stored here. On close inspection, most empty. Oh, there's another thing here too. I was wondering why I could only see like 2 circles. Oh, it's probably up on this. I dismissed it as being out of range of the circle, but actually it circles back in. Circles? Okay. Taking an interest in the ship. Good eye. She's not much to look at, but once upon a time she was a beauty. The Confederacy flavors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones like the Sekibune. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently, what with those Imperials throwing their weight around. If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what can't change, eh? It seems like no one likes the Imperials. They're just not allowed to do anything about it because of, like, neutrality or whatever. More like stupid, am I right? Actually, here's a question. I really don't need all these really old trashy materials. I can afford to swap them out for better ones. I should not be keeping them in my saddlebag. Wasting space. Last Airbender. Avatar, The Last Airbender, if you're talking about the animated series and not the TV show, yes. Yes, I have. Quite a while ago, but I absolutely love it. I say quite a while ago. I watched it for the first time during COVID, and I'm ashamed. You can relate to not liking the Imperials. I think that's like probably quite relevant for a lot of different media, though. Not necessarily just Avatar, like Star Wars, for instance. Just because they also have Imperials that people don't like. Had a good look around, then we just need to wait for Lise. Where did Lise go? Sorry to keep you waiting. I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just a sensei said they have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. Everything changes in the Imperial's attack. You should have just said it. You should have just said it, Haras. You should have said it. The situation is coming to a head. I agree, it's obvious they're struggling to survive and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable they'll come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief they lack the strength to survive the coming war. We need to prove them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. I thought we weren't gonna fight. Make up your mind. Are we fighting or not fighting? And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? Wouldn't be the first time I've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that, and you know it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end of Onokora, you two take the east, good luck. It's defending. Oh! I got a bow! New emote, new emote, new emote! Gotta add it to my emote slots. God. Okay, hold on. Where do I want to put this? Probably greetings, right? Yeah, that would fit. I wouldn't put it anywhere else. It'd have to go in greetings. So. God, which emote is it? Is it this one? Is this the emote? No, it's not this one. Emote 2. Wait. Which emotes? Emotes 3? It's emotes 3. It's pronounced bow. No. It's absolutely not. Where are the emotes? Eastern bow. Move all of these across. Beep. White mage. Yay! I love it! Okay, oh my god, we have so many quests. Where do I begin? Where do I start? Actually, we start by going to Paladin, maybe... Paladin's not high enough level. What am I doing? Dark Knight. Oh, well, that was annoying. Kajika, if that even is your real name. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I have a job for you, West Knight, if you are courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of a Gyuki, feathered with the arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those things which may still be of use. While you're about it, I would be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat and Gyuki tails. But I did say you would need to be courageous, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. Angry mothers. I've dealt with that all the time. What are you doing up there, Harris? On your crocodile? What do you think you're doing on your crocodile up there? You think I wouldn't see you? You think you're a little sneaky up there? You think you're a little sneaky? I saw you! You there, you. Have you seen a bumbling clod of an Aura? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Anakoro. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. Oh, actually, I'm gonna grab another Actually, no, I'm not gonna grab another quest. I'm going to immediately abandon all hope ye who something. I'm thinking if I register this as a favored destination and get rid of... New Gridania. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel over to Lower Limsa. Why did they say to go west if you had to talk to someone east? I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. Did they say that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Limsa because I want to really quickly do the Valentine's Day quest and grab the emote from that. And just say I could get it done. Like, I've done it on my other character, but I want it done on this one too. And also on stream, because why not? So what is this? Oh, that's the dancer. I was very confused. Guess what? Wait. Wait! Gridania? Yeah. No, I know I got rid of my thing to Gridania, but that's because this is cheaper anyway. This is a cheaper fast travel anyway. It's literally cheaper to use my free fast travel to Limsa and then travel to Gridania than it is to use the fast travel to Gridania. Like, the only exception is if I'm one zone away from Gridania wanting to travel to Gridania, then it would be more expensive to, but otherwise I could just fast travel to Limsa and then to Gridania, and it's cheaper than pretty much everything else. Gives roses. You can't give me roses if I run away! I'm gone! Actually, I could probably complete this quest on the lower level class. Do you think I could level up Machinist? That'd be kind of funny, actually. If there's just levels Machinist. Oh. Wait, how many tokens do I have for you? Yeah. So. I have 1,000. Okay, I have quite a lot of tokens. This is going to break it. Wait, I need a fast travel. I don't know what that means, Harris. That's just a name. A name with no meaning. What is preserving the past? That's a level 1 quest. I have no idea what that is. Oh my god, guys, look, it's Happy Valentine's or something or other. Something. 1040 experience, it is not gonna level me. That's not gonna level me at all. Wait, I wonder, can I take this with a Disciple of the Hand? There's no way. You equipped but not all gear was found. Whoops. There is no way. I'm running gag streamer has anytime they say kinda funny, they immediately follow up with great more. Damn it. I don't get it. Greetings, good madam. I am Astrid de Valentione, emissary of ardor and affection. My fellows and I have come to help folks convey the depths of their hearts to a special someone this Valentine's Day. Begging your pardons, but you an adventure of some experience, are you not? If so, I'd daily appreciate your aid. Daily? Dearly? We may need to explain the situation. For this year's event, we're providing people with bouquets of roses to help them make their feelings known. But as it happens, the botanist who is kindly providing us the flowers, a man named Lorovic, appears to have been having difficulties of his own in love. As emissaries, we should like nothing more than to assist him, but we're given to understand the situation is complicated. That being the case, might I trouble you to act in my stead? You're just lazy. And I know this, because I've done this quest myself. We are in your debt. Without further ado, please seek out Lorovic and lend an ear to his woes. He is like to be in a great name brewery. Is it Lorovic or Lorovich? Also, this should be there. Lorovich. He's Elizon, so it's probably Lorovich. I don't know. Oh, Silgini, my love, where have you gotten to? Oh, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Or Juliet, I don't know. Ah, forgive me, I didn't notice you. Is there something you require? Roses. Give. Give rose. Give. Miss Astrid sent you to assist me, you say? It is very kind of you both. Miss Astrid? No, I was sent by the Valentione dude. Astrid didn't say a fudging word. Right? Oh, Astrid did. Wait. Astrid is a guy, not a... Astrid's a girl? I just assumed Astrid was a guy. There's no way. How did I assume? Why did I assume? I watched How to Train Your Dragon. No, it's not based off the name. I have watched How to Train Your Dragon, and I know Astrid is can be. I don't know if it typically is always a female name, or if it just can be. I know it can be. But the character model looked like I clearly did not pay enough attention. But I know Astrid is typically a feminine name. So I've seen How to Train, like, I know this, it didn't process because visually, and I'm silly. Leave me alone. Allow me to begin from the beginning. Femininian. No, that is what you said. A few years ago, an Ishgardian botanist arrived here in Gardania. Silgini was her name, and in part due to a shared fondness of roses, we struck up a friendship that blossomed into love. The months that followed were the most wonderful in my life, filled with unforgettable days. But one day she disappeared without a word, leaving behind only the seeds of a rare variety of rose. Well, I didn't think about it. I literally just said Femininian and then went, wait, did I just say it exactly how Hara said it, or did I screw up? No, I read it perfectly. I then had to think about how that's not a word. I see what you're saying now. I thought you were saying I had to think about how to pronounce it, and I was gonna be like, nah, I just pronounced that. Yeah. Look, it's a Friday afternoon. It is 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. already? I feel like I've wasted so much time. The flowers being given out this Valentine's Day are grown from these very seeds. It was my hope upon hope that the word of them would reach her and she might be compelled to return to me. As if in answer to my prayers, who should I spot in the crowd just now but her? She wore the rose earring I gifted her, so there's no mistaking it. Alas, as I made my frantic way towards her, she vanished amidst the throng. Please help me look for her, I beg you. You can count on me. Oh my god, when did I have long nails? Oh, because of the gloves I'm wearing for crafting. Silgini is an Elzen maiden with silver hair. You want to keep an eye out for something of that description who has the earring I mentioned. If you could search near Miketo's amphitheater, I would do the same in evidence. Afterwards, let us meet before whatever, may this be the leaders to Silgini. I can't tell if those are L's. Valentians? I just assumed it was like Valentine's, but with an O, so Valentione. Is that not it? Anyway, look, I'll show you why I thought Astrid was a guy. I'll show you. You'll understand. It'll make so much sense. So. Like that model. Like. That looks like a young man to me. And not like the RSPCA, not the RSPCA, the YMCA. RSPCA is a very different thing. Mitch, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well, welcome in. But like, look, you have Emil over here, or Emily, sorry. You got Emily over here, very clearly feminine looking. Skirt, short, all that sort of stuff. And then you have Astrid, who just looks like a young man, but apparently this is also a girl? I didn't know this. This is why I thought it was a man, and that is my mistake. That is my error. I apologize so
Back by unpopular demand, me!
Akai, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. The young man is taller than Alphino. Yeah, which helps my point. Because Ella's and... Wait, are Ella's and males typically taller than females? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, how are you, Akai? I hope you're doing well. May I help you? Yeah, I'm looking for a guy who's sort of creeping about you. I mean, really likes you. I mean, shoot, that he should go to such lengths to find me. I love him still, I truly do, but I'm too ashamed to meet him. I just wish to see the roses that lovers are giving one another. Please tell me, Lovic, he should look for me no more, that he should forget me. Supposedly a drastic spurt. They probably do, right? Which is totally possible. Look at these guys. You can purchase Valentine's? Wait, they don't have any stock. I'm very confused why you can purchase items from them. But none of the items are showing. Do these have to be items these are probably items that I have to have collected in the past, right? I'm assuming that, yeah, old loot from past events, but I'm assuming that I have to have purchased them. Yeah, I know there's this one here, but like last I checked, yeah, they just have furniture and like some stuff I don't care about. Wait, if I buy them now though. Yes, it's a waste of 16 gil, but it's also just 16 gil. Yeah, no, they don't show here. Whatever. Yay! Oh wow. This stays for a while. How long does this stay for? Am I just gonna be a walking half a heart from now? There we go. Now I'm a walking right heart. I ran away from the place I need to go. You've got, yeah, that's what I was just confirming. They had to be ones I've gotten before. What's the Calamity Salvager? Item reclaim? Everyone. Retrieve obsolete belts. You've lost belts. Job specific. Oh, is this how you get, Oh, this is how you can get all the stuff that you've, like, gotten beforehand. It's pretty cheap, too. God dang. Oh, I love that. So you can get them all again if you ever lose them. That's really nice. Like, I knew there was a way to do it. What's the nameless thing? Oh, this is probably for the samurai here. Yeah. When your house is demolished? Probably lost during the calamity. You know. Best rewards. Oh wow, you can really just grab it whatever the fudge you want. I quite like this. Like, I knew it existed. But it's like a nice sort of like, oh, if you accidentally sold that item or gotten rid of it, well, you can get it again. Which is really neat. And the specific gear. Oh, so is this for like if you change your gender or whatever, you can swap the gear around. That's really neat. I've read that reversed. Ceremony attire exchange. Oh, this is for the wedding of Bond something something. Gold chocobo feather exchange. Oh, I have a gold chocobo feather that I'm not using. How do you get more gold chocobo feathers? That's what I want to know, because I don't want to spend it because I want these mounts. Don't? Oh, I'm not. Absolutely fudging not. I want the mounts. But I don't know how to get them. Certificate exchange. Lima Prism collection. What? Okay, yeah, this is all just other prisms. Glamour prisms? At least sufficient to transfer to low population new servers. Not doing that. I'm not transferring. Wait, what do I need to do over here? Oh, wait at the designated location. Yeah, I'm fast shopping. There's quite some range to the taking that shard, whatever. I'm determined to do this whole quest as a fudging crafter. I'll do it. 5 friends to play. Do they need to be subscribed? Because I've invited a few friends to play. But I could also have a friend code. That might be a smart idea to put my friend code out, like, for stream. Ooh, that might be smart. I'm afraid to say I've had no luck. Hello, Pika! Hello! Why are you screaming? Oh. What are you doing? There, I hope you're able to learn. Oh no, you can't be on my. Oh well, he left anyway. Forget her. She cannot ask me to do such a thing. Pray excuse my interruption. I'm so Tatio and her. I am an Elizan, a knight of House Helinart. Do I have the pleasure of addressing the botanist Lorovich? He looks so depressed. The rose is being distributed during the current festivities. May I ask where you acquired them? My feathers are accepting 5 more for subbing. Really? Now are they account-wide or just you only get them on one character? Those, why I grew them from the seeds given to me by my love, Sugini. 1 character. I might have accepted them on my other character then. Or they just didn't use my code. Can they put in their code whenever they want? Or do they have to put it in right as they sign up? Because as I said, I have 2 friends I've been playing with for a while, but... Did I grade them? The seeds given to me by my love, Sugini. Sorry, I said that. So it is indeed the Drain Coin, the rose permitted to be grown by none save our house. To think she would bring it to a foreign nation. You know Sogini? She tended House Helinart's rose gardens until a few years ago when she vanished without a trace. Our house takes the rose for its symbol, and the Drain Coin is the foremost of all the species. Sogini had care of them on account of her skills. But when Coethus froze over in the calamity's wake, every last plant withered away. 'Twas believed that she fled out of shame. When she entrusted me with the seeds, she made no mention of their importance. Why did she give them to me? This is all such a shock. Indeed. Never did I imagine the rose would end up not only surviving the foreign land, but thriving. It is raining! So the reason you seek Silgini is in order to bring her to account? Hey guys, can we take this conversation somewhere else? I'm getting wet. While she has violated our laws, she has saved the Drain Coin from extinction. As such, I doubt she'd face much of a punishment, if any. Nevertheless, my duty is to ascertain the truth of the matter. In that case, will you not allow me to search with you? Though Silgini bade me not to do so, I cannot bear to do nothing. Specifically about the code. No, I know it's about the code, but what I mean is, can they put in the code anytime, or can you only put it in when you sign up? Because I know some games are like you can only put in the code on sign up, but other games are like you can put in a code whenever you want. You just can only put in one code, and then once you put in a code, you can't put in another. Which makes sense to me. I just don't remember which way Final Fantasy does it. Mayhap we can have her come to us instead by devising a rumor that will draw her attention. Let's try it. As much as it chased me to deceive her, I'll do what I must to see her again. And the question is what sort of manner to employ. Have you any thoughts? So I know what the right answer is, and I chose the right answer immediately when I first did this quest. But I kind of want to say some of the other ones to see what's funny. Obviously, the rumor is he's been apprehended by the Ishgardian Knight. Lorovich is to duel an Ishgardian Knight. That sounds funny. We wouldn't actually fight, of course. I can't wield anything save botanist's tools. And the assumption is Silgini is aware of your limits. I dare say should come out of worry for your safety. We need to go. Oh my god, it actually works. When your friend accepts an invite to return and purchase a subscription, that's being remarkable. Yeah, well, they haven't purchased it. They're free trial accounts. It's just that they've had the free trial account for like a year or so, and I don't remember if they ever put in the code beforehand or if they did. That's what I mean. I don't remember if they've already put in the code or not. Yes, well, that may as well work. As for location, I believe the Great Lone Grove would be a suitable place as any. Then it is settled. Let's split up and recruit some citizens to our cause. Unless we cause undue commotion, be sure to clarify it is but a ruse. Wait! We literally are spreading the word that there's gonna be a duel! What? A botanist will duel an Ishgardian Knight at the Great Lone Grove? Don't tell me they're fighting over you. What's that meant to mean? Am I not good enough to be fought over? Oh, just a ruse to find his sweetheart. Well then, consider us part of it. When it comes to endeavors in love, we have to help one another. I love how we tell one person that it's a ruse, and then they're like, oh, we'll tell other people. But then they have to tell other people that it's real, otherwise no one will come to it. Which will just start a commotion anyway. So like, whether we tell the first rumor, like, spreader whether it's a ruse, or whether they tell 50 other people that it's not, like, what's the fudging difference, you know? Lorovich wishes to be reunited with his love, you say? It'd be too tragic if they couldn't be together. You may count on us to spread this rumor far and wide. Chatty Satasan. So you want this rumor to wish a woman with a rose earring? Very well, we shall help. The roses brought my love and I together. This would be a fine chance to give back. I should be glad to tell our other customers as well in the spirit of the occasion. Should it happen to win me Lovich's favour and lead to a better deal with the guild for the blossoms we use in our popular rose tea, well, who am I to argue? She's all like, I sense a business opportunity. Okay, this is the... I can buy some of these. I have 180, I don't need it. Wait, do I not have these? Why do I not have them already? What the hell? These are like generic. Why do I not have them? Why? Hawaii. Not to be confused with Hawaii, which sounds like Hawaii, but it's not. Shoot, where am I going now? The botanist? Yeah, the botanist. Store only. No, I know they're store only, but I thought I've already bought all the basic, like, the basic orchestra on the walls. Biscuit scone. For the name. I like biscuits and I like scones, what can I say? I'm truly grateful for your help, Emily, but I'm beginning to worry that Silgini won't come. She must, or else I would have suffered through all your love-sick rambling for naught. What? But I was merely expressing the wonders of true love. One day someone doesn't exist in your life, the next you couldn't imagine life without them. Enough of that, enough. Look, I feel for him. I feel for him. I get it. So, Tichuan, wait. Lorovich stands no chance against you. Do not hurt him, I beg you. This feud relates to you, does it not? Please help me stop it. Oh, Silgini, at long last I found you. Hear me, my love. He means me no harm, I assure you. I'm so sorry for causing you alarm, but I couldn't bear the thought of never seeing you again, and so I spread a false rumor with help from Mimily and the Sir Tition to Titan. Sir Titan, I'm gonna call him Titan from now on. It's just easier. It's wrong, but it's easier. I've heard all about the Drain Coin. Draconian? The Drain Coin. Why fudging? I'm so sorry. I can't speak today. You'll tell me what? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you I can't speak. That's what. That's what. Will you not tell me why you've entrusted me with the seeds and left? She's like, oh, drat. Believe me when I say it was for the sake of the Drain Coin. Oh, the Drain Coin. Oh, fudging, whatever. The rose wasn't made for the extreme cold that had overtaken Kurthus. Believing the conditions to be ideal in the Black Shroud, I brought the seeds here where I met you. But not only did I fail in my duty to my house, I violated its rules as well. I have no right to be happy. Oh my god, a bit extreme. This is why I chose to entrust you with the seeds before disappearing. It was an unkind thing I did to you. I'm truly sorry. When I heard the roses would be handed out during Valentine's Day, I couldn't help but come and see for myself, though I knew I couldn't stay. It's Silgini, to think you carried such a burden. So does she not love him? Was it all a ruse? But whatever you may have done, you have every right to be happy. It is thanks to you that the Drain Coin now adorns the city, bringing happiness to all. You're a brilliant botanist and the guild would surely welcome you as a member. Will you not do the honor of growing roses beside me, my love? It is true you violated the rules of House Halianart, yet you did so with noble intent, and your actions saved our most precious rose from extinction. In recognition of this, I will speak in your defense. Now I will make a recommendation to our house that we officially entrust the growing of the Drain Coin to the Botanist Guild. Oh my god, accept it already! She's gonna be like, no! And she'll whack it out of his hands. She won't, but it'd be funny. It'd be funny. Unworthy though I may be, I would gladly grow roses beside you for all of my days. Smile. Wait, did you just say unhappy I may be? Unworthy. I thought she said unhappy. I know I said unworthy, but I registered the wrong thing, and I was like, did she just say she'd not be happy? All's well that ends well. Mayhap you'd like to say a few words to the happy couple? No. Get out of my face. No, don't. I don't want to say anything to them. It's okay, I don't have to. Meanly, Sir Titan, Silgini and I reunited, and it is thanks to you two as well. We shall go and see the happy tidings of Miss Astrid. Yeah, whatever. My task is done, so I shall return to Ishgard. May happy tidings of Drain Coin blooms once more. In due course, our house will send a representative to make arrangements regarding the care of the rose. Next time I'm on botanist, I bid you farewell. I'm so glad I used 20 minutes on this quest. You get a single emote, and now we can go back to the main story. After we turn in the quest, of course. Do you think it's Silgini or Silgini? This is the GIF and GIF argument all over again, except Silgini is obviously right, because GIF is obviously right. And I'll take my quiz. This is actually going to give me experience for my, it's not going to give me much, it's going to take me like maybe what, here? Just above the E? Welcome back, Mimily. Lovich and Silgini have told me all. On behalf of the emissaries, I thank you for helping them to find one another again. It's truly felicitous that the Drain Coin should reunite the people who grew them. They're wonderful token of one's loves you showed special blah blah blah. I urge you to present them with the bouquet as well, blah 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 blah. We did it! And now... I already added this emote in advance for my other character because I copied the hotkey, the hotbars, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Maybe I should put it in happy and... I don't have any room in happy and positive, that's why I put it in dances. So if I target Emily, because she's short, I just hold them out. Oh no, I do get down. Okay, what if I target a tall person? Is it different? Okay, maybe Emily and... I've heard that it's different for, like, tall or short people. What if I target... What if I... Can I target my pet? Where is my pet? Where did my pet go? There you are. If I target my pet... Oh, is the only difference, like, whether you look up or down? Is that the only difference? Yeah, the arms are slightly raised as opposed to being slightly lowered, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. Okay, back to the... I was above the XP. It's even better. Back to Orthard. Ad break soon. Cool, we've got 5 minutes to pick up another quest and then find... I think, is this up above? It looks like it's up above. Who you? 102,000 experience. I think quite a few of these quests are going to get me to level 64. Come and take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? Okay, who's seasick? A new recruit from far-flung shores. Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Akumo below and receive of him medicine for men of the earth. Then to quick escape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fates quickly. I'm running. I'll run. I'll do it fast, I'll do it quick, I'll do it on my chocobo. What rhymes with quick? Pick? Lick? Slick? Another word I'm not gonna say. Now the behest of a Femi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. But I can just take it? How pitiful the love this Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true confederate could raise a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Where am I going now? I've got one over there, one over there, one over there. So many. Okay, let's go. I have downloaded in my brain the locations I must travel to progress. We want to loop around like that, right? Wish you could zoom out this wind. Is wind like purple? Also, what I want to know. Which is the log you can check to see all of your, like, travel log? Is that a thing? Eighth occurrence. Yeah. But which ones do... Okay, the fringes, the ruby sea, so the... Okay. That's what I was checking. I'll show you, you're big fudge. Run! Run away! You can't catch me. I'm too fast for you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to actually fight all these ones. Oh, or not. What is this? Oh, you are big and scarier. The fudge out of here. Okay, I've got the... Wait. Can do more? Oh, I've got to get the tail, that's right. I was like, I knew I had to get the arrows, but what am I still interacting with the tail? the tail. I'm just gonna check to see if I have any material. This mount feels like it goes so slow. I know they all have the exact same speed, but man, some of these mounts just feel faster than others, you know what I mean? Is that just me? Also, kinda want to reveal this part of it. But I have a feeling I'm gonna have to actually... Oh. Never mind, it just let me travel. Okay, whatever. Over here? No, you're doing a fate. I don't want to do a fate. Oh my god, am I actually sneaking through all these enemies? That's so good. Okay, I'm actually gonna chill here, out of range of everything and everyone. We're gonna give everyone a great view of Mimily and her mount. I'm gonna go get some water because I'm fudging thirsty. The ad's about to start. I need a drink. I drank everything I had. And then I'll be back momentarily, so I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back, and we didn't get attacked. We were just chilling in here the whole time, and everything was perfectly okay because I planned it perfectly. I don't know. Anyway, let's survey the area. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. Why is that destination still there? Oh, I probably have to check multiple destinations. Yeah, okay. I don't know where you are, but you're getting... Oh, never mind. Okay. Although I did hit it with a... Now matching description. Yeah, okay, that's a little annoying. Because of the dot, it's going to keep coming back to attack. Unless I just wipe it here. Yeah. I might have just gone out of attack range, is probably what happens. Get dead, idiot. Let's have a look. There's another destination all the way up there. Which might be, or there's over there. And there probably is another one like around the hill somewhere. Yeah, so there might be an aggro range as well. I wonder what, like, do I ever get a second attacking attack? Move? Ability? Words? Probably not. It's fine. I don't need it anyway. I'm a healer. I'm not a green DPS. That would be stupid. At last by a young, hoary man lurking beyond the rocks to the west. Hello? Apparently there's like Aura or Auri is like the definite word. Wait, you're not. No, you are. Hey, Therm, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. What's up? How are things?
Objection.
Okay, fine. I won't ask what's up. It'd be so funny if like the objection sound effect just like gave a different reason each time. Like objection, hearsay. Objection, leading the witness. Like that would be kind of funny. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know how I'd do it though. Anyway, how are things? Who are you? You do not look like a woman of the Confederacy. Racism? Forgive me, 'twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. Fantasy Critic, video game, league stuff. Oh, the Fantasy Critic is a video game. I see. So you drafted your first game and researched other picks, picked Monster Hunter Wilds. What is the Fantasy Critic? And what do you mean drafted your first game? I don't know what these... I'm confused now. Fantasy Critic is a video game. Their league started, so you picked Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't get it. I do not get it. I am so confused. I don't understand. And I could Google it. Absolutely, I could Google it. But I'm in the middle of the stream now, so... We laid her to rest in the boat and pushed her out to the current claimed it, for the sea is our home now and ever after. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrade, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. My vigil is ended, her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Basically, where you draft video games released in 2025 and depending on their review score, we get points. Oh, so it's sort of like a fantasy football thing. But, you know, for people who don't like sport. That's pretty cool. So do you pick what you think the review is going to be, or are you just picking games which you think will get the best review? Because I think Monster Hunter, if it's just about what gets the best review, I think Monster Hunter Wilds is a fudging solid pick. The Monster Hunter series typically does very well review-wise. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, they typically do very well review-wise. So I think it would be really a shock if it doesn't. Having said that, I know you just picked your draft game, your first draft and all that started. If it started a few weeks earlier, Civ 7 might have been on the list, and it probably would have been really lucky if you did not pick that because it only scored like a 70. And by the way, every single major Civilization release has gotten, or at least in the last few releases, or last 4 or something like that, has gotten like above 90. So this one dropping down to 70 is like kind of yikes. I'm enjoying that game a hell of a lot. It hasn't been released yet, but it's already got reviews. It's already had reviews though. IGN has already given it a 70-something out of 100, 70-something. I'm fudging though. Metagame, whoever the fudge reviewed it got a 70. You're gonna pick it as your pick too? Not to like spoil it or give you advice or whatever, don't do it. It's a fantastic game and the gameplay is fudging phenomenal itself, but it has so many glaring issues like the UI and the UX and the UI and the UX that it's just not gonna make above 90, which is really unfortunate because the gameplay is fudging solid. It's just like the core gameplay mechanics, so good, so good, but the game feels like a unfinished in every other way. Like I've been playing it because I got I pre-ordered it because of course I did because it's Civ and I really fudging like my Civ games. So I got like early access to it and I've been having an absolute blast. I'm picking the Untitled new Mario Kart for Switch. Look, confident. We don't know anything about it. Confident as hell. I hope it does well. Having said that, I don't know if I'm going to be picking up a Steam Deck or a Switch 2 this year. And that's the thing. I don't know what I'll be picking up. Why does it shift and shutter still? Here's a landlubber's best mate medicine for you, you pirate who's scared of the ocean or something. Medicines, give him here! They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Afumi. You may tell her I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. GTA 6 and Elden Ring. See, here's the thing with GTA 6. Rockstar said they'd release it in, what, May or June or something? They said they'd release it mid this year. However, it's fudging Rockstar. They're gonna delay it 17 times. I don't even know if it will release in 2025. We'll get it February of 2026. I'm calling it right now. Mark my words, Civ 6 gets delayed to February of 26. That's it. That's the T. An Elden Ring. Is that a DLC? Is that another DLC for Elden Ring? I swear they only just released one recently. Has it been that long already? You can swap out games later throughout the year. I know, but I'm just saying it's kind of fun. Because DLC. It probably would be. It wouldn't be a new major game. It's been way too soon for that. But I just haven't heard. Yeah, DLC slot too. I think the best use for DLCs would absolutely be I have all the fudging Soulsborne games on my list. Okay, let me bring up my list of video games again because I've recently added to it yet again because of course I have. Let's see what my fudging to-play video game list is. Because I've got too many games on it. I've got too many games. And let me add to it again because hold on, let me bring it up. Because okay. Final Fantasy 14 obviously I'm gonna play. World of Warcraft. I do need to play that. Hold on, is that even on the list? Civ. Oh, the Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth ring. I got Remake and Rebirth because they were on sale. Final Fantasy 7, and I do want to play them as well. Valhalla, I want to play. World of Warcraft, Civ 7, I've been playing as well. Kingdom Come Deliverance, because Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has released, and that seems like a ton of fun, but I've never actually played the first one, so I sort of want to add that to the list as well. Plus all the Dark Souls games. Because I've never really ever actually played it. Sea of Stars. I've heard good things about that. Is that the 2D platform, or am I thinking of something else? I've definitely heard the name, I just can't remember it. No, not Sea of Stars. That's... Hold on, fudge. Let me bring it. Hold on. Sea of Stars. Well, it's definitely a 2D game. I just can't remember... Oh, that is not a platformer. Not really 2D either. It's stylized 3D? No, that's 2D. That's 2D, that's 2D. I was looking at a bad screenshot. That's fine. It does look really nice. It looks very nice. Story with novel elements. Ooh, I love that. Love a good story. I don't know if you've noticed. Most of the games I stream are story-based. But Mario Creed, did you find him napping on the beach or some such? Not exactly. But he wasn't napping. All this time he was standing watch for a funerary vessel. So really does he give a voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. Oh no, wait, this is not the guy who was seasick. This is the other guy. What's no? Wait, what's no, K-Thane? What's no? What's no? What happened? What happened? Oh wait, no, that was a sarcastic. No, I understand, right? Because yeah, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna waste more experience on. Well, it's not wasting, but I'm gonna save the last 80,000 so experience for the White Mage on other things. We're gonna level up the Red Mage. I can't believe I like storage if we can get mine. Oh! He's on my head! Look at the cutie! Oh, that's so adorable. Yeah, I like story-driven games. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it, punk? No, that was stupid. You've been away for some time, perhaps in search of a corpse? Yeah, here's the stuff I think. If that picks 2 games ending up against and then much time for your choices to get sniped. I wonder what other games are coming out soon. I'm gonna be honest, I have no freaking clue what games are on the horizon. I have not been paying attention to upcoming releases. I say I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Would that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. The pity the meat is not delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Yuki's game, but as you may have heard, these are non-normal circumstances. Arrows too must be reused when possible, and prudent measure become necessary alas, with every passing day our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have our full bellies, and in that we must take solace, and wayward travellers need not risk the eye of vengeful Yuki by wandering near my neglected. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter, thank you again for your aid. Sorry. The Doman was raised in the mountains in his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he tastes the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to his life. He's hardly the first after all. The captain too was once a Doma, though he cast all aside 20 and 5 years ago when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Civ 7 already got yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I told you. Civ 7 already got a review. It's got an 82 though. Oh, I thought it got a 70 something. I might be misremembering. 82, like it's still a pretty good score, but like when all the previous Civ titles scored 90 plus, it's quite a drop, right? However, as I think it's a fantastic game. It's like the core gameplay mechanics are all there. It's fun. There's a sightseeing. Like the core gameplay mechanics is all there. It's fantastic. It's just really UI design is rough. IGN. Okay, so IGN did give it a 7. Okay, I did hear correctly. Cool. But also, since when the fudge has IGN reviews ever mattered? It gave the best Pokemon games ever released a 7 out of 10 because there was too much water. So like, really, they can shut the fudge up, you know? And that still blows my fudging mind. Like, it's so stupid because it's a remake. If that was the original Ruby and Sapphire and they were like, it's a 7 out of 10 because there's too much water, that would be understandable. They'd be like, okay, clearly there's too much water, there's too much water Pokemon, there's too much water to traverse, it's clearly a pain, it makes the game less enjoyable, whatever. It's a fudging remake of a game. You can't complain the remake has too much water because it's remaking the original, which It's a stupid argument, and that bugs me every time. How do the points work then? Because my immediate assumption would have been that, like, based on it's an 82, so it got 12 points. I would have thought, okay, it's 1 point for every score it gets above 70. But then you're saying a 92 is 24 points. So clearly it's not a linear progression of, wait, what? How do the points work? Because that's not linear. Unless it is linear and it got 22 points and you're remembering the points wrong. Every score above 70 is 1 point. For every point above 90, you get 2 points. Ah. And there it is. So that's 20 points to get to 90, then 22 for 91, and 24 for 92. That's pretty good. I like that. My criticism is I think we need more score difference. Every point above 70 is 1 point. Every point above 80 is 2 points. Every point above 90 is 3 points. And if you get a 100, you automatically win. That's it. Game over. You just win. Every other round can get chucked out. You got a score that got 100? Perfect. Like, what are the chances? No game gets a 100% perfect review score. That's stupid. That doesn't happen. So you may as well win. That's what I think. Yeah, of course if you get below 70 you get negative. That makes sense. That makes sense, right? You're meant to pick the best game. If you pick a game that scores less than a 70, you lose points, sucker. If you counter pick a negative scoring... Wait, okay, so what is counter picking? If you counter pick a negative scoring game, you get the positive value. Wait, I don't understand what you mean. Counter picking. Is that where, like, you pick someone else and say, oh, I don't think your game is going to go well at all, actually. And then it doesn't go well? I don't quite understand. Perhaps you two will renounce your ties and join us someday. I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Kansui untold it all. Think of my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the city holds salvation. The worst it does more points you get. Well, I understand that much, but what I mean is, like, is it called counterpicking simply because you're trying to pick a game that does poorly? Or is it called counterpicking because someone else has picked something and you're countering them by saying, actually, no? Like, for instance, if I picked Civ 6 is scoring really well and you came over and were like, actually, I think Civ 6 is going to get below 70, like, you've countered it. If you counterpick a negative scoring game, you get positive. No, I understand that. Oh, okay, I skipped the message in between. You counterpick a game someone else chose. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Cool. I literally jumped up and down, missed the entire fudging message twice. That's so funny. I'm not blind, you're blind. Oh, that's a meal. I should have known when it said grilled, but I'm gonna be honest, I saw the word turban and thought it was a hat. That's close. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything. Now you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. You couldn't doubt it if you saw it. We got to call the thieving guys regularly, so it happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that'll be enough. Okay. Take a few of those rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them, and maybe you can see if you find the other group that's been away longer than I. Okay, so we gotta... Going out scales down the negatives as it get worse, so the worst you get is a -30, meanwhile the best is a... I mean, that makes sense, though. You don't want people to lose too many points for a bad pick. I mean, you definitely want them to lose a lot if they pick really badly. But you should always have more to gain, right? Surely. I just meant to use these wherever, actually. I was looking for, like, a specific point. Invalid target. Lure out aggressive sharks. Oh. Yeah. Suppose I'm playing so excited. Nice. I hope it goes well. I hope you win. And if you win, give me credit. That's how that works, right? I get credit. is another shark I can lure out. Is there a prize for winning? Or is it bragging rights? Is it just for fun? Because if there's a prize, I get that too. I'm joking, obviously. In case I had to be so. Where the shark at? Rain Mage is so much fudging fun. For fun, you think since all but one of you are new to it? It's so fair. Wait, I'm going this way. And then the guy running the league is playing. I mean, look, that makes sense. I would be surprised if someone running it had not played before. Unless it was like completely brand new, which would also make sense. But it does sound like a relatively new thing anyway, like maybe the last few years. Would I be correct in assuming this? I should be white maging it. I should be white maging it so I get the combat XP. I don't know how much combat XP I'll actually get. 7. Oh, this is a very okay. This is existing. Okay, I know nothing. I understand. That's fine. I get it. I know nothing. It's fine. You don't have to. I get it, K-Fam. Oh my god. Okay, that was not a lot of experience. Maybe I should just get the level up. Oh, can't you be praised? I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Nope. Before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked if we were Doman. We got 2 years catches, I know it. First SRA, now this. I've got to tell Russia and the others. Wait, are the Imperials gonna do my job for me? I'm literally out here trying to, like, recruit people to fight the Imperials. But they're all like, no, we want to be neutral. We're not gonna fight them. But now the Imperials are literally, like, making their lives a living hell and, like, targeting them too. Like, that's free, that's free fudging allies, baby. That's free alliances. Like, that's what I want. I want them to fight the Imperials. If the Imperials are gonna make their lives a living hell and, like, attack them themselves, they're doing my job. And, like, isn't that the best thing? When other people do your job for you out of their own pure stupidity. Well, do I need repairs? I have no idea what my air status is. I'll just get this level up, because it's I only want like a quest that gives me 30,000 XP would be lovely, because that would be the fudging boost. Wait, 60,000? I need 70,000. A quest that give me 35,000 XP would be great, because I get the 20% XP boost and then I'll level up. But I don't think any quests are gonna do that. There you are, Mimli. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. I should like to think we've proven ourselves to be rather... Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Hollow Knight! That's another game on my list. Asian mercenaries rounding up Doman Confederates. Surely Yotsu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Russia immediately. Even he cannot deny this changes everything. At least I should like to think it cannot. Well, if this changes everything, then we win GG. Also, why is that the code? Do you not think Silksong is gonna... Wait, hold on. Is Silksong... Hold on. Before I say anything stupid. That's the sequel. Okay. Do you not think it's gonna go well? Why is that code? Oh, people have been thinking it's going to release for 6 years. Ah, I see. I understand. It's not about people not thinking it's going to do well because it's released this year.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks.
Has it actually been announced to release this year, though? Or are people just hoping it will release?
But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet
It's
here
like
you are with that
Half-Life
same
3
look in your eyes,
from
and those same words upon your lips.
2004 to 2025. Hold on, when did Half-Life 2 Episode 2 release? The Episode 2 release. 2007. Okay, so it's like 2008 to 2025 with Half-Life 3, you know? People are still waiting for its release, you know, it's fine.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
It's more that we follow death and destruction. This is a bit of a difference. You got announced 2019 gameplay was on Nintendo Treehouse. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, I could have sworn that, like, Silk Song was something that was going to come out. Like, I know, like, it still hasn't released. No, it still hasn't released. I knew it wasn't... Hold on. Let me ask the question differently. Instead of me asking, has it been announced? Because obviously it has been. Has a release date been announced? I'm guessing by what you've said anyway, no, there's been no release date announced and people are just hoping. But I didn't really know for sure before. Now I know. Now I understand. Not at all. Yeah, okay. That's exactly what it sounded like. Cool. It's not releasing.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction.
It'd be such a base move just announced in April it's coming in June. No, it'd be such a base move to announce in like 2 days that it's already out. They just announced in 2 days, they're like, we're releasing worldwide right now. It's live. Go buy it. That would be funny.
So we
And stupid,
attack
but
and
funny.
get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We
Dang.
endure. We survive. There is no better path.
They're not gonna fight, they're just gonna let them fudging pick them off one by one and torture them and stuff?
Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the
Dude,
judgment of the Confederacy.
They're not gonna become any weaker unless someone fights them back. No one's gonna fight them back. You are the strongest group to fight back, and you're not fighting back. They are making you weaker by you doing nothing while they get stronger. There will never be a sign. They will never get weaker. There will be no fighting back. You'll all die. Think! The Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Hey everyone, here's the Silk Song trailer releasing on Nintendo Switch 1. That would be fudging hilarious.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Oh, Yangi!
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
Alizé, I like where your head's at. I'm terrified. What in the fudge could you suggest? But I like where your head's at.
The question being, do you trust me?
Absolutely not. Go for it. Ask me again later. Is she gonna
We
punch him?
can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice.
What are they gonna do?
If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought.
What are we gonna do? Attack first?
You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
The turtles?
What, the three of you, just like that?
That is the least threatening thing I've ever seen.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager. If you have the stones for
I
it.
absolutely love this from Alizé. Just like, hey, you guys want a sign that you can fight back against the Garleans? We'll take out the entirety of one of their allies. Gone. And they're like, the three of you, and then the fudging confidence of Alizé to say, no, just her, alone. She'll do it because you won't. A whole group of you can't fight them. We'll just get one of us to take them on. Sucks to suck.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
It'd be such a kick in the guts to them though. It'd be so funny. Their egos would be shattered. Them on the fudging mighty high horse, being like, we are neutral. Oh, yo, wait, hold on. I learned Stone 4. Yo, and Stone Mastery 3, let's go. Oh my god, I still have more wait, stone, and then I learned Glare. This is the... When it comes to level 72, I won't have any Earth attack anymore. And I won't have any air attack anymore. I'll go from being... Wait, Holy to Holy 3? The hell? Where's Holy 2? Wait. What's target's HP? Why is it down here? Oh, because it's a 60-second. And it's an instant. Oh, that's an instant cast. I should remember I have that. That is super strong. Is level 72 when I next get my next ability? Yeah, 72 is when I get my next ability. Nope. 66. Then 70. Then 70. This is a barrier. I put that like here. And then this is grants confession. Party members on the effective confession will receive additional healing upon receiving it. Ooh. That's really nice too. And I'm assuming deer replaces, right? Okay. Glare replaces stone. Deals unexpected damage to target. Hold on. Yeah, there's a new ability. Deals unexpected damage to target all enemies nearby. My hotbar's gonna get so freaking full. Is that over there, maybe? I don't know. This is just big damage to everyone. Wait, maybe I should have that there. And then... Here's... I don't know why I'm trying to like put things down in advance. I never do that. No, she's not blood. Whatever, we'll work it out. You forgot the next It Takes Two style game is coming out next month. I still haven't played It Takes Two. It's on my list, I just haven't done it. Okay, cool. I can still use my red range. Like, the only, like, style like that I've played is A Way Out. And I guess I've done, like, We Were Here. But I've not played We Were Here 2. Or We Were Here also. I haven't played the other We Were Here game. I haven't played It Takes Two. I haven't played whatever the fudging other recent one that just came out is. I love the idea of them, and I love them. A Way Out was so good. So much fun. And I want to play the others. I just haven't. Want to play it together at some point? I think I have someone else who asked me to play It Takes Two, so they've got, like, priority. It just, we haven't done it. If that makes sense. I know, I'm sorry. I'll see if they still want to play and update you on if that's still the case. And if not, then I can play it with you. But also, if you find someone else to play with instead, in the meantime, don't let that stop you. Or you. Don't let that stop you. Words are hard. Ending, mini strikers. Ooh, that looks nice. So, alone you will deal with the Koji. You think you want to play Nier? That's another game on my list! Why is my list so long? Even in your gaming checkers have played it or speedrun it, often both look fair. Speedrunning a game... Oh my god, sorry, I just saw the map fudging open up with 50 bajillion and one quests. Holy shoot. If you are set up on this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions of the Kojin, the mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the red. Those who belong to the blue are the traitors. They have made no pact with Imperials, so may be willing to aid your cause. You seek the blue on the Isle of Beko. There you'll find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavour not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Let us head for... Wait, where is Lisa? This is what I'm saying. Lisa's not been here for ages. We cannot leave without her. Well, it's not what I was saying. In fact, I never said it. I think I need to redo, like, I have a whole list of games I want to play, but at the moment it's just a list, so I can't sort them, I can't, like, prioritize them or do anything with them. I gotta turn it into a proper, like, database table or whatever. Uh-oh. Ow! Fine. Now, what is this quest? Oh! Evercurrent! And these are earrings, so I'll take the materia because the earrings aren't going to be any better than the earrings I currently already have, because these are item level 560 and they're sinking down, so they're automatically going to be the strongest possible. You're using how long to beat to record that stuff. Wait, you can keep track of, see, like, I didn't realize you could keep track of a list of games you want to play with how long to beat. I literally just use that to work out how long it takes games to beat. But I do have, like, so I use, instead of, like, Steam or Epic or whatever the fudge, I use a third-party game launcher called Play Night, and that has so many plugins and stuff, and I use that to track what games I want to play now. Like, you can add, like, there's a default playlist. Is it default or is that a plugin as well? There's a playlist thing that you can add games to a playlist, and you can, like, just put all the games you have in the playlist. But then I also use the plugin Listicle, which you can have separate lists for different things. So I have a list for games I want to stream, I have a list for games I just want to play myself, I have a list of games that I haven't finished but I've started, a list of games that I haven't even started yet. Like, I've got, like, several lists of things, and it's really helping me keep track of what games I want to play, so that I can then ignore them and stick to playing the same 2 games every day. You mean Play Night? It's actually such a good launcher. I don't even touch Steam anymore. Like, that's not to say Steam is bad, just Playlight has so much flexibility. And because it links in by default with all of your libraries, it's so good. I'll send it now. But too many games on Epic to focus on Steam and consoles. Epic just gives away so many free games. So many. Yeah, you can link all your Steam all your different game libraries to it. So there you go. There's your link. I think this is it. Yeah, that's definitely it. Anyway, I love it. It's so customizable as well. It's so customizable. You can do so much with it. Your clothes, your manner, you must be a woman of Eorzea. Do you know of the East Aldenar Trading Company then? I hear they're a fairly prosperous vendor where you're from. Your acquaintances with the Kugane branch office owner? The chief's been searching high and low for a well-connected woman such as yourself. Oh, but before we get into that, allow me to introduce myself. I am Hound Saku, and you would be your worst nightmare. Mimily? That should be easy enough to remember. Now, Mimily, do me a favor and meet with the chief, would you? Ever since those Garleans strengthened their grip on Fingashi, our contracts in Kugane have quit trading with us. You could really use your help in establishing a new business partner. Please, I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. You see, I only just joined the Confederacy. Life has been really hard for me lately, and if things were to fall apart, I'd have nowhere to go. To the west of this place is a tiny lodge. The chief should be there. Unfortunately, I can't leave my supposed to show you there, but I trust you'll find it easy enough from counting. Sorry, I had to give him a little crybaby voice for a little bit. I thought it'd be really fun. Wait, what's this for? Under the sea. Search for Lise. Oh, there she is. Is she gonna jump under the ocean and drown? Please don't do that. Lise. What does this ability do? Increases own magic damage. Mimily, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. I knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped they might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. Oh, she has self-doubt! I love... Why? What is with me and characters having self-doubt? It's just too relatable. What am I even doing here? Please, you... Can't listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We literally can't. We have places to go, imperials to fight, friends to save. We're not going to get any of it done by staying around here moaning, right? Right? Before we first traveled to Giribanya, I was in Limsa visiting a friend. The young child had been through a great deal. It's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a patisserie which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I'd ever seen. I always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you one when this is over. Mimily too, and I won't take no for an answer. Wait, where are you going with this, Alizé? What about Y'shtola? We'd never hear the end of it. Alright, Y'shtola too once she's better. Deal? Good, then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. I thought this was going somewhere. I thought she was going to be telling a story like, when I was in Limsa, I had the same doubts. I didn't think we could accomplish anything, and that's why I didn't follow Alphino, and why we got nothing done. Something, life story. But no, instead she's like... I don't know what she was like. That's an Aether Current. Oh, these are both Aether Current. Wait. Okay, that's 2 of the 5 quests we gotta do for Aether Current. Also, no problem, Caitlin. I don't know if I responded, but I'm responding now. What's going on here, friends? Gentlemen, since you have refused to pay the ruby tithe of the coin, you shall instead be paying with your blood. I believe an arm each will suffice. Holy shoot! Wait, we're with the East Aldenar Trading Company. I suggest you think twice about this. Whether this gets back, you'll be the ones to pay. Oh, you should have said so sooner. Excuse me, see our distinguished guests escorted to our best room in the dungeons. I shall go and sharpen my knives. We're updating the backlog and how long to beat. So. I think they beat them up. And I think I got beat up. I trust you stuck around this long because there was something you wish to discuss with me. Make it quick. As you can see, I'm a very busy man. So at last we were joined by someone actually associated with the East Ordinary Trading Company. Excellent. Oh good, they were lying. Okay. I thought he was just like really like beating up on those guys and I was like, we can't have... We need, The Kami have thrown us a lifeline, sir. That said, what was the fool thinking? Ansaki should have had the courtesy to accompany her honored guest here. Please allow me to apologize on his behalf, mistress. Okay. It seems the ill manners of our subordinate have begun to rub off on us. We have not yet introduced ourselves. I am Tsukakage, and this is my right hand, Suzume. Well, it seems Sensaka has touched upon the gist of our troubles. Please allow me to fill you in the details. As you know, all boat-seeking staff passage to the Ruby Sea must pay our levy, the Ruby Tithe. Give us more than we ask, we might even provide you with men to guide your ship through especially difficult waters. For as far back as anyone can remember, the system has been in place, enduring even after Doma was occupied by the Imperials. Whilst the Empire has always shown little interest in our activities, with Tsuyu's rise to power, that has changed. The Royal Viceroy has banned the merchants of Kugane from bartering with us or paying our tolls. With those dogs backing her, everyone is far too terrified to disobey. Many outside the port city are also looking to use the current state of affairs to avoid paying their dues, like the two we just took into custody. While we've confiscated their goods, without our contacting Kugane to purchase them, they're of little value to us. Nier's been in backlog for years, so many good games, yeah. I actually played Nier Automata once, and finished it, but little did I know when you finish the game the first time, you have not finished the game. You're meant to, like, continue playing. I didn't know this. You played Portal for the first time the other day? K-Thran. Portal is so good. Have you... Wait, I'm assuming you just started it. You haven't, like, finished it or anything, right? It's such a good game. Please tell me you also have and plan on playing Portal 2. You gotta play Portal and Portal 2 like back to back. You gotta do it. You can't take a break. I mean, you can, but like you shouldn't. You should play it properly, you know? Also, it has co-op. You beat it? Nice. So play Portal 2 then. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a very short game. It's a very short game, which is why I was like, wait, have you finished it or did you like maybe play a bit of it? That game can be played like in one session, easy. Portal 2 is still short, but it's not one session. But I highly recommend playing it. It's so good. So good. Definitely taking a break made you motion sick. Oh, okay. You know, that is fair. That is fair. And that sucks. Because I'm very lucky in that only one thing in life makes me motion sick, and that's very long car trips. Never on a boat, never on a plane, never on a bus, never on a train. That was not meant to rhyme, but it did, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Always a car trip, and it has to be over 2.5 hours long. I do not know why, I do not understand it. I don't have any logic. Right? My point being, is I am lucky I do not face any sort of like motion sickness or any illness or anything of like playing video games, because I don't know how I'd cope if I did. I'd suffer, I wouldn't be able to. So, long story short, I feel for you. Especially with Portal, with all the jumping through portals and like the momentum and everything, like relying on all that like wibbly wobbly wackiness. Totally understandable. It would very much do that. That would definitely be the sort of game to do that. Thus we look to offer. If we're able to establish a trade agreement with their biggest vendor, our worries will be over. It is, however, something we cannot accomplish alone. I'd look to you for help. Now, I'm quite certain the men on the ship we seized are lying about their affiliation. Suzume, show her. You and Anakin. This flag and the items we found aboard the vessel do not appear to belong to the East Ordinary Trading Company. Sorry, it's not even like 8:30 yet and I'm yawning. Having never gotten car, plane, or seasickness, apparently Portal disorientation works opposite to other motion sicknesses. What do you mean by it works opposite? Or do you just mean like because it's so different, you feel sickness with it, whereas you don't feel it with other things? Because yeah, it's literally the portals and how you fall through them and you like orient completely weirdly. Like that's, yeah. Very understandable. Personally, I loved it, but I get it. Yeah, you know. They don't appear to belong to the Southern Trading Company, but we must be certain. We cannot risk raising the eye of a potential trading partner by attempting to sell them their own goods. Please take the flag and Suzume's inventory list to one of your contacts at the Kigano branch and inquire as to whether any of it is from their ships. Lots of movement seen with no... Wait, apparently it's the idea that lots of movement seen with no motion causes disruption. That's just how normal motion sickness works, though. Lots of movement seen, but you don't feel any, like, motion. That's how it works with, not boat sick motion sickness, because that one you feel the waves, but you don't see any visual, like, thing. I think car sickness happens because you can see the motion outside the vehicle, but you don't really feel any motion in the vehicle. Normally. I'm pretty sure. It's you saying no motion in the vehicle, but I feel motion. I had it the complete opposite, because I feel like with car sickness, you don't really feel too much motion at all, but you can see yourself, you can see everything outside of you moving, right? I thought that was it. God, I don't know, man. What I do know is I need to go back to Kugane to do this. Oh shoot, add time already. Look out the window to feel better. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong about that then. I very much could be wrong about it. Actually. What am I doing again? Show an east alternate. There we go. No, that does make sense, Caitlin, actually. That does make sense now that I think about it. I think maybe my motion sickness is different when it's in a car. I'm really weird. When I'm in a car and I feel motion sick, it's because I've been looking outside and I look at my phone and stuff to feel better. It's backwards. It's very likely a placebo effect because I got motion sick a lot when I was a child and that carried over to like when I got older. And using a phone or whatever probably just distracts me from feeling the sickness because it's placebo or whatever, and I'm distracted because I'm on my phone. It could also vary between people, but I don't know. I'm just saying I could have the placebo effect because I have my car sickness sounds a lot more like your portal sickness, which means your portal sickness is also placebo. Stop feeling sick, K-Tham. It's only a placebo. There's nothing sickening about Portal at all. You're just wrong. Mr. Smalley, a pleasure to see you. How may I be of service? I have, like, a flag and some inventory. Is this at yours? Feel emotion helps you relax and reading and doing other stuff. I don't know. I'm afraid I cannot help you. Kakime might be able to tell you. She's in charge of inventory. Is currently stocking a ship's appeal. Bum, bum, bum. Pulling the double booty one. Hi, Kakimo. I knew you were in love with Foundation. Picker of rocks. Yeah. I want to talk to you. Who might you be? Mr. Smalley, I've heard a great deal about you. I should take a look at your flag and list. None of these are even remotely familiar. It is as you suspected. You've been lied to. It's a shame you're the one to ask. Had it been anyone else, it would have been an easy thing to claim the ship and its goods as our own. Many of the items listed here are worth their weight in gold and then some. With this, those men could have easily paid the tax several times over. Such luxurious items could be rather hard to come by, so do let me know if your friends are looking to sell any of this. We'd be more than happy to find a buyer for you. Well, that's nice. I want to know what this pick of rocks is about. Nothing, apparently. Replica ring. That's probably, nothing. Gear exchange? Cryptic seals and Damascene claw. What? I want to know what this is about. Did I say the Warrior Land 4 is coming to Switch? K-Tham, I'm gonna repeat what I said quite recently about not paying any attention to video game. Or did I just think that in my head? I might have also just thought that in my head and not said it out loud. Spirit of Honor Corps. I may have said that out and like thought that in my head, which would be kind of funny. You don't recall, but you're forgetful. Look, same. I'm forgetful, and I don't know if I am recalling it or if I am. What's the word? Gaslighting. This does go to readings. And then by extension, also gaslighting. Why do I have two Discord? Click the fudge. I need to turn off all the fudging Discord notifications. Holy shoot, I do. Going to GBA emulating Switch Online. Oh, you know what? I think I did say that. I think I did say that one, actually. You know what really needs to come to the emulators on Switch that have no business not being on there? The Pokemon games. Every fudging last one of them. So during work, I'm talking about all the gasp mid conversation. He was like, why are you gasping? What's going on? What's the gasp for? Are you paying attention? Just the other day, one of the soldiers deserted base. I suspect he's the man you saw his arm. Trade with foreign countries is strictly prohibited in our nation. The man, upon learning his subordinate disappeared, feared he would be caught and turned tail and ran. He told me his tree likely went northwest of here to seek asylum. Please track him down. Oh, it's ad time. What a perfect time for an ad. Shoot, wait, is there no easy way? Oh my god. Is there no easy way back? Use Louise. Well, while the ad's going, we'll be swimming in the ocean. There has to be a better way to traverse the water. Like, there's gotta be. You're the one talk. Wait, so you're just talking and then you just gasp in mid-conversation? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dungeon. It looks like a trap. I can't believe you were looking at your phone at hobbies while talking to your boss about an important thing, shaking my head. You should never. I don't like this now. Oh, okay, that's a lie. It's not that I don't like it. Not sesame. Not onions and stuff. Yeah, I also would be like, are you okay? Did you have to explain to him that you were like looking at other stuff while talking to him and that you've been really moving and not doing your work? You're looking for a YouTube stream and have them in the background during the next day they're going? I see. So you're being really naughty and not doing the work. Oh, he looks... Level 70! That is a fudging, what, A-tier enemy or something. Wait, what did you tell him? That you were being naughty, not doing your work? Wait, you said that? There's no way. My thing. No, music is back onto. No, I know he understands. I just find it funny. Budget. Why not do the phone? Just for the funsies, just for the lols. Oh, I fudging quick cast my Drake ability that I'm not going to quick cast. Whoopsies. Regular combat. He accepted your proposed ideas to correct the trends in the data. But he did say if he does something better, he'd overrule your idea. I mean, look, that's pretty good. Suggesting an idea and having the boss say yes, I agree. Oh. Yeah, I get what I get you. Oh wait, no, wrong ability. Wait, no, wrong ability again. I swear I'm not like completely panicking and forgetting exactly what I'm doing. Fudge, I keep fudging using my... Oh, it's boss time. Red Mage is just so fun. I think Red Mage is probably my favorite DPS class. At least so far anyway. Obviously I haven't played it. This definitely is. Class is always fun. Yes, but I haven't found many DPS classes in this game that I really like, can get behind personally. That is to say, there are a lot of fantastic DPS classes in this game, like so many really good ones. They're just not really for me. I don't know. Oh my god, look at all the freaking air effects! Oh, I'm getting hit by that one. Holy shoot. That's so many enemies! Oh my god. Crit classes can be really fun too. Absolutely agree. I did not get out of that in time. Waste. Crit builds can be very enjoyable. I don't think this game necessarily has any crit classes, but they absolutely do have like crit builds. I'm pretty sure. Yes. It's 181,000 experience. That's a lot of experience. What am I doing here? Confront the traitor. What? Is it on top of this rock? Probably on top of it. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I would have been a fool to agree with you. Sorry, I would have been a fool to agree to go with you. I'm close to the red Kojin settlement, so close to freedom. Oh, he's... okay. Dude, I just beat like a whole fate and everything. Like, you don't want to fight me. I don't know what you're thinking, man. This is not the play, boy. Oh, okay. First of all, how dare you? Get fudged, idiot. Okay, I could fight that, but that's like a whole boss, and there's only there's only a minute and a half left. You know what though? A minute and a half left is just enough time to come into the thing, and then like just leave. We'll get like experience for like failing but trying. The game even playing with the character, every crit rolls the crit chance to again do 4 times instead of 1.5 damage. That's pretty good. What game? Wait, is it Kingdom Hearts? There's a game I've been playing with a character where you can do this. It's Kingdom Hearts. What game is it then? It's Quick Fields, as I said, that can be really enjoyable. I'm suspicious, K-Thram. I'm so suspicious of you right now. I feel like we've spoken about this before, right? We've definitely spoken about this one before. I think were we in a voice call when we spoke about it? It was in the voice call. You showed it to me. I don't remember seeing anything. No, you probably did. I'm not saying you didn't. My memory is just abysmal, and I'm just like, yeah, I have no memory of this. It's actually fascinating. Say, look at that, a free 4,000 experience. It's fascinating the absolute lack of memory I have. It's so bad. I've been getting these other seals somehow. Have I not? No? Yeah, hang on. Maybe I'm making stuff up. Maybe it was flame seals. Could have been. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Oh. Then, yeah, also flame seals. And probably also ventures. I don't really care about any of the others. Grab those, and then... highest rated game on Steam. There's no fudging way. There's K-Thram. There's no fudging way you DM'd me the game. And then said it's the highest rated game on Steam, which people can see. You can see that. People can search for the highest rated Steam game and find out the game. But you DM'd it to me to hide what it was. What is the logic there? People have to make the effort to do it versus you typing the name in chat. Yeah, but if you didn't want people to know what it was at all because of like whatever reason that I'm not going to judge you for, like it's whatever, then why would you give people a way to find it out? You bank on people's attention span being too short. Yeah, but like it's so easy right now. I'm going to do it right now. Top rated game on Steam. Okay, so that's by... Okay, that can't be. Okay, so it's rated as not #1. It's got other games that are rated higher than it. So I don't really know exactly where you're getting your stats from. But you've kind of saved yourself a little bit. Although, maybe you're only taking the, like... You search blank in Steam and sort by user reviews. Yeah, that's not how you typically... That's... Look, all I'm saying is there are several games that have a higher rating, like Portal and Portal 2. Hades has a higher rating. And I'm not going to name any more because if I name too many, then people will find out what it is because I will have named every other game. But like, apparently, as an example, that game there has a rating of 96.99%, right? But Portal 2 is currently the #1 rated game off Steam at the moment at 97.71%. So, there's that. I do want to know what the game is with the highest positive rating. Terraria has the most positive ratings on every single game on Steam, with 1.34 million. Gary's mod is trailing a little behind at 1.1 million. And then Black Myth Wukong at 1.09 million. There are only 3 games on the entirety of the Steam store that have more than 100,000, so more than 1 million positive ratings. Left 4 Dead 2 is at 913,000. Their website is based on recent reviews. SteamDB? That's not recent reviews. That's all time. Or at least for the years 2023, 24, 25. No, that's not no, that's all time. That's all time. That's not recent. Steam itself gives a different percentage because it's probably more up to date. But I wouldn't imagine it would be so much more up to date that your game like has more positive ratings than fudging Portal 2, right? If that makes sense. I don't know. Steam might even be like delayed as well. Like all of these are probably all like somewhat delayed. So it probably really just depends on what you use. I just don't trust Steam's... It's not that I don't trust Steam, it's I don't trust that by searching blank and like searching blank will capture every game. You know what I mean? Like there'd probably be some sort of like weird algorithm thing where it'll like not show some games but show others, or like maybe some games get excluded for some reason. I don't really know how it works. All reviews gives it a 99. Oh, really? Interesting. How do you... Am I filtering by stats? No, that's not. Oh wait, no, that's filtered by. Hold on. This is not. You know what? It's fine. I'll deal with it later. I'm streaming now. Well, in quality, the percentage is near identical, as I would be. It seems you forced your hand. Perhaps his death was for the best. I'll send word of all that has happened to you, so though I'm not sure you'll be happy to hear it. You're curious to know how I'll inform him. That, my friend, is a secret. I don't like that wing. Give me the Aetheryte though. Yay. I'm gonna fast travel back up to here. It's also almost 9, so I'm gonna have probably like 10 more minutes or so. It's a little bit of a quiet night and I'm a little tired after fudging busy. So it is what it is. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I kept it. Looked at it. You'd be so kind as to give the flag on the list to you, and as is expected. In light of Mistress Kakino's proposal, however, not even their evident guilt can sound my mood. It's fantastic news. It's everything we'd hoped for and more. While certainly promising, we're not yet out of the woods. Mainly, I trust we can rely on your continued support. Feeling we'll be needing it. Give me the material. Actual percentage calculations only available on you. It's correct. Doesn't much. I want to do a lot of these side quests and stuff because I like to complete all the side quests, but also I do. I'll do them on my other account. I'm not going to do them on stream. For stream, I purely want to go through the main story. Because if I take way too long to get the main story done, I will essentially just, what's the word I'm looking for? Fall behind, and then suddenly I'll be up to the main story with my main. And at that point, it'll probably be a thing of like, well, I'm not playing Mimely anymore. But I don't want to do that because Mimely is so special to me as a character, and also like we've got the guild, we've got everything on this character like stream wise. I don't want to remove it because if I'm not playing Mimely on streams because I've caught up with my other character and I swap over, then I will never touch Mimely again. And I don't necessarily really want to do that. It's just a tiny little settlement on this island. That's so funny to me. Swim, Emily, swim! I really hope this map, something story-wise, allows me to ride mounts in the ocean. I really want that. Either that or flying needs to be made incredibly easily accessible for this one. Rating the Steam DB excludes algorithms and actual. Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. Like there's probably some sort of like way that they've gathered the data that makes it slightly different. So I accept that. It's not completely accurate. Hey, guys. There should be an island here. Guys! Guys, what the hell? Is it in the sky, maybe? No? What is going on? This surely it's got to be in the sky. It's not connected to Steam's box. Well, that's not what they claim, though. They said it, like, is based off of the Steams or something, rather. Like, okay, it wouldn't be based off of Steam's ratings. It would, like, rating system. But my guess is that it would be taking data from Steam, so it would be taking ratings and stuff like that, and then probably doing their own algorithmic mumbo jumbo with it. But they've definitely they'd like, surely they'd have to be taking Steam's data. Yeah, exactly. So it'd be working it out differently, but it still uses Steam's data. It just doesn't do percent positive. I wonder how it does it then. They probably explain it, but I'm curious. Not curious enough to look it up right now. There be dragonflies. Buzz, buzz, buzzy buzz. Probably gives a lot of experience because of the bonus as well, but like, again, do I really want to do this? There's an article to it. Your claim is still true. I never said it wasn't true. I just said I got my data from a different source. And that's also not incorrect. Ah! Oh my god, I have 1 HP. I think this is the Isle of Becco, though to be honest, it looks the same as however many other islands around here. Russia said there was a cave that leads to the village. We should search further inland. Oh, maybe that cave will... Also, for those of you in chat like KFM who probably don't know, you can't die from fall damage, so me landing on 1 HP wasn't luck, it was you just can't die. It will always put you at 1 instead of 1. Oh my god, that's the Aethernet shard! Oh my god! Harris, I don't know if you're still here, but I told you it would be around here somewhere, and you're like, it'd be near the Aether. I was right! It's in the middle of the bunch! Not that it matters, I'm just very happy I was right. Hey, where's the next one? Fudging over here. That's quite far. Well, maybe like around here, actually. That would be my guess. Ooh. This looks pretty. How much further do you think it is? I want to have a look at... Okay, that's the way down. I want to see how pretty it is looking off the edge. Okay, it's not actually as pretty as I thought it would look. But that would explain why that's there. It's because it's under the ocean. Wait. Don't like how the map sort of kind of gave it away, though. But I mean, like, what else is it meant to do? Not have it on the map at all until I discover it? I mean, it could have.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of a headache, so I think after this cutscene, when I tune to the active, I'm probably gonna call it a stream. Find someone to raid, etc., etc. This reminds me of the Gungan village, the underwater city or whatever in Star Wars. It's where the Gungans live, except the shield is blue, not orange.
Appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Look at Lise. Her mouth is so open. She's so happy.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Soroban? Who are you again? Oh, it's you! Team ending soon? Yeah.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
Ask you the same
What
thing.
a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Look at them with awe. How fortunate we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone can help us, it's him. We're looking so cool. Ooh. I like it, but I kind of don't like it because it's so similar to... Where is it? It is so similar. What the hell is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Can't find it. Posture check. I can't find what I'm looking for. I swear I have a Wait, maybe I have a glamour plate. Hold on. This? Look at that, right? Look at this. This is a level 49 or level 47 outfit, right? Level 47 outfit. Take a good look. Looks so fudging similar to this one, except this one's a different color and it's more like shiny and like silky. But it looks like the same freaking thing, and that makes me upset. I want variety. Tell me, my friends, what strange tides bears you to our home? Alright, that was your posture check, by the way, in case you didn't notice. Thank you for it. There is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunchen. It shall be up to you to present your case. What do you mean the 47 one is a bit more monk? I don't get it. What do you mean? Why is that monk a S? Ow. Ow. They are literally the same. They are the same. How is one more of something than the other? They are the same thing. They are the same thing. You're bad. Yeah, you're bad. Got him. Got him with facts and evidence. We win again. Told you bad. Yep. And I'll do it again. Let's attune to this Aether right before we forget. Yay! That cutscene.
Welcome, guests.
What's up,
Gratitude
Leafeon?
to you for aiding
What's going on?
Solomon in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder.
Uh-oh, that's
Pray
dangerous.
forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
That's dangerous, K-Thram. What are you thinking? The shock on his face.
So, you seek to compel our red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
I don't wanna. Decided to keep one at Crystal Tower raids and your servers managed to get one at 5 AM. Well, no, because the thing is, right, Leafeon, the Crystal Tower raids are mandatory. You have to do them to progress the story, which means everyone has to do them to progress the story, which means that you will actually manage to find them. Those are the only raids you will actually find from Duty Finder or whatever, and it's because they're mandatory and everyone has to do it. So congrats! Not that that makes them any easier to get because you still have to get 24 people to do it, right? But people are actively queuing for it because they have to. So good job! Something accessible without emulation. I mean, it is accessible without emulation. Well, actually, it's not accessible without emulation. Because Nintendo themselves use an emulator for it. But it's legal, and that's the difference, right? That's the difference, because Nintendo are legally providing that. You know?
That's
As of
right.
next Friday. Well, yeah, when it releases.
We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge.
Wait, what technicality?
Or something?
Wait, what are you... I'm confused, K-Thane. What are you saying? I thought you were talking about how, like, it'll be legal as of next... Like, when it releases for the, Nintendo expansion pack, GBA emulator, whatever the fudge it releases on, right? That you get for being a Nintendo, fudging subscriber thingy. Is that not what you meant? Is that not what you meant? I'm confused. What did you... That's not a technicality. That's just legal. That's Nintendo providing the game through their services. Whether they emulate it or not is... Like, emulation itself is not illegal. What? You assumed I was saying it's not accessible because it's next Friday. But you were saying it's technically emulated. So
And let me see what you have!
I mean, same. Peachy, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I'm so sorry to break it to you. I was actually thinking of finishing after this cutscene because I have a bit of a headache and it's 9:10 and I'm tired. But maybe I'll go a little longer just for you, Peachy, just for you. How are you doing, Peachy? I hope you're doing well.
From far above, you have journeyed here
Can you at
in
least
search of
come
our
give hugs?
wisdom.
Of course.
You
Of
shall have it.
course. I will always accept the hug.
All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small.
I didn't realize K-Tham was showing the knife to Peachy because of Peachy's sound effects, because I'm a little stupid and slow.
Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these
Isn't that
treasures.
only going to be in Japanese
We
with
go
no
forth and
live
bring
audio
them
transcription?
home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They
Like
bring prosperity and joy to us and our children.
Like, that's kind of annoying. Like, I understand.
Hey Johnny, committed murder.
Guys, you're slacking. You're all slacking. Laxos Wee Woo, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Congrats on being first. 2.5 hours into the stream. You just assumed it was gone? Well, you shouldn't. Ever. You shouldn't ever assume, because no one ever claims it, Peachy. People forget it exists. You know, exactly what Daxter said. You know what happens when you assume. You know how the saying goes. You miss first? Wait, what? Oh, you missed first. Right, okay, yeah, exactly. How are you, Thaxos? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. The one day you don't check. Well, fudging check. Problem fudging solved. Every single time I go into someone's stream that has a first redemption, I check that. When they have a first, second, and the third redemption, I check all three. In order, from third to second to first, because obviously first is most likely to be taken, then second is next likely, and then third is last, so I check backwards. But my point is, I check every one of them. I'm not missing that. You're not mad, you're disappointed. You sound mad. All caps, swearing. That's madness. This is the first time, so congrats Peachy on being the first time to ruin yourself or something, I don't know.
Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above?
Living on Twitch is annoying. It's really
We need
not. You just
enemies
need
of
to
the
get...
Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are.
Just like,
Wiser to join
sounds like a
them.
you issue, not a Twitch issue.
So resolved the Red Kojin.
Rip though, Peachy.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided
Sounds
path.
like blasphemy. 14 just crashed, and Twitch is what, Peachy? Is your computer dying? You need help.
Aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in
'Cause
trade and valuing
It's
peace.
funny. And Lalafell are hilarious. That's why. They have character and personality. Seems sort of sus. How? They're a tiny race. You calling gnomes suspicious? And goblins? Halflings? Are they sus, K-Therm? Are they sus? Yes? Get the fudge out of here. Get the fudge out of here, K-Therm. How? How is it sus to be a short race? Gnomes are sus. Okay, look. Fair Thaxos? Not what I mean. You got more Rams, you could play Marvel Rival. Peachy? Just because you got more RAM doesn't mean that's causing the crashes, just saying. Just goes under the hat. Oh, you're thinking garden gnomes. Oh. Yeah, they are sus, I agree. Garden gnomes are the most sus.
Men distinguish not between
But
our
halflings and
clans,
goblins?
and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly.
I was thinking like
upon
Dungeons
you.
and Dragons gnomes.
Thus do men grow more and more
like what Warcraft
reluctant
gnomes.
to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
You bought Hilda's hair. I did see that on the market. And I tried to go to the dreamy thingy to like test it. And then I realized you can't dream hairstyles. Which means I have no idea how it would look on any of my characters. And so I don't want to risk buying it. Also, $5 US is about $10 Australian, and I cannot justify $10 for a hairstyle I might not use. Romeo and Juliet? I know that is from something, I cannot think of what. Stardew Valley name? I don't think I've gotten that far in Stardew. if you have a Makoti. I don't currently have a Makoti, but I'm thinking of making one for the next time I play this game with someone. You know, you play the face. Well, yeah, because Euro was fudging cheaper than anything else. It's not from something, it's a movie. Wait, there's an entire movie called Romeo and Juliet? Is it a Disney movie or a Pixar movie or it's one of those animated like things, right? Yeah. Did you play Stardew multiplayer? No. So I've had this discussion with several people because I've had several friends play Stardew Valley with me, and we've played like a couple of days of it, maybe a couple of sessions, and I've not a couple of days. We've played a couple of sessions of it, and I can't get behind it. I don't enjoy Stardew. I don't enjoy it. I've tried it several times. I get stressed by it because there's always so much to do, and there's only so little time in the day. So many things, you're limited in what you can accomplish. You need to keep up your farming, you need to do your mining, you need to talk to your villagers. It seems more, the game to me plays more like a chore than it plays a game, and I can't enjoy those types of games. It's because we didn't play it together. The other downside, and I do not have anything against my friends, and I say this because I've played it with Beth, I've played it with Ali, I think I've played it with a couple of other people too, and like they're amazing people and I love them and they're great friends of mine, so it's not a problem for them. The issue is more so that because they play the game a lot, they know exactly what they're doing ahead of time, and so they go wide off right from the beginning, getting everything ready, they prepare, they get all the stuff ready, they start planting, they start buying, they do everything in advance because they know what they want to accomplish, which is great, and I love that. The problem is, I don't know what I'm doing, and I want that experience of figuring stuff out and working things out. It's really hard to get that experience of learning right from the start when you're a beginner and just playing at your own pace and doing your own thing, when you've got someone else in the multiplayer game with you who knows what they're doing, and they just know exactly what needs to get done. It's a very, and I know the issue is of my own making because I don't play the game enough and I don't want to play the game, and so there's always going to be that issue because I don't know enough and I don't want to learn at this stage. But it's because of that issue that I can't get, like, it adds to it, right? It makes it really hard for me to play multiplayer with people because they often know what they're doing. Pixar, you think no wait, it is Disney? I'm pretty sure, Peachy, that Pixar is owned by Disney these days, so it's probably one and the same. It's a bad film, 55% on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, for the longest time, I used to think Rotten Tomatoes was a joke movie, like a joke review site, like The Onion, right, for the news. I thought Rotten Tomatoes was like the equivalent of reviewing that The Onion is for news. I only recently found out, like maybe a year or so ago, that no, actually Rotten Tomatoes is very legit and they're very serious. It was 100% the name of it that was the issue. You just play random stuff and hope. You look up when you get a bit bored. Yeah, no, so that would probably make it better, but I just don't like Stardew Valley enough on its own anyway to even watch it. Which is a shame. Pixar was bought by Disney in 2006. Yeah, exactly. Like, no, I knew Pixar was owned by Disney, or I was pretty certain of it. I just didn't know whether Pixar made the movie, because I think Pixar still makes movies. I don't think Disney has gotten rid of Pixar. They bought them, and I think they still use them. But I know they don't make every animated movie, you know? Maybe because I haven't seen the fudging Pixar lamp jumping on the eye logo introduction thingy since fudging the last Toy Story 3. It was probably the last time I ever saw it. But then again, I don't watch a lot of Disney animated movies, so.
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into
Anyway, I need to finish this cutscene so I can end the stream.
But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine.
Of course it is.
Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Is that a turtle samurai? Yes. Any further questions? I did, Peachy, I did. I've done it twice now. I did it once on Namely, and I did it once on my off-stream
In great
character.
crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, sort of.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! So true.
Now, tell our guests what must be done.
I mean, I don't know if it has Ninja Turtles. maybe some of these guys are of the ninja class. I don't know. You get your efficiency kick in Minecraft more. So this is kind of gonna suck. I've stopped enjoying Minecraft, and I stopped enjoying it a few years ago. And I don't know what exactly caused me to realize this. Because Minecraft used to be one of those games I'd play a lot, I'd stop playing, I'd come back to it later, I'd play it a bit, and then I'd stop playing and I'd come back to it a bit. I don't know exactly what happened. I just lost my love for Minecraft. I don't like it anymore. It's not that I don't like it. Well, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't hate the game. The game is great. I value the game. I think it's a fantastic game. It's very important, you know, all that. And I love it for what it does and what it continues to do. I just don't enjoy playing it. The only way I enjoy playing Minecraft is creative mode. And let me be clear. When I say I don't enjoy Minecraft anymore, I mean I don't enjoy survival Minecraft anymore. I can't play it anymore. I'm sick of it. I don't like the whole resource management gathering thing. And I think that actually goes for quite a lot of games, actually. Games that have a huge focus on survival crafting as their core mechanic. I'm talking Rust, Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, fudging. Any game that is survival crafting, I don't enjoy. I don't. I really don't. Let me just build. That's what I like about Minecraft, creative mode. I have always enjoyed creative mode in Minecraft. I will make so much stuff. I'll build buildings. I'll build like landscape. I'll do interior furniture design. I fudging love interior design. My favorite thing to do in Minecraft, funnily enough, is interior design. Despite the fact that there are next to no fudging Minecraft objects to interior design with. You don't get furniture in Minecraft. You don't get any of that stuff. I don't do mods. Like, I could install furniture mods and stuff to do it with. I purely vanilla the hell out of that. I will get my chairs and put their little signs. I will build fence posts and put a little, like, redstone lamp on top of it. I will get, like, freaking carpets and turn a thing into a TV. Like, I will do all that with fudging pure vanilla blocks, and I love the hell out of every moment of it. Is that Michelangelo? Absolutely. I should play Raft. I don't. Satisfactory is actually a game I do want to give a go. I own Satisfactory. I haven't touched it yet because it's something I want to try with a friend. Because I feel like it could be fun. I know it is still technically a crafting game, but it's not really crafting survival. It's all about efficiency and building like a machine and like tweaking it and making it more effective and efficient as you go, and it like snowballs. Like, that's what it's about, and it seems like it'd be so much fun. So much fun. I just need to find a time and a friend to play with. A friend, you say. Thaxos, as much as I would love to play with you, and I would be 100% down to, I really don't know if we'll be able to manage the time zones. I really don't. I don't know if we can handle the time zones. We could definitely try. We could see if we can put aside a day. I'd be down to. I'm just like expecting it to not work. You know what I mean? But you know what we say about assuming? You've been on Australia time with your sleep? Well, that sucks. But it could help, but it sucks. It also sucks too because like the weekdays I'm completely off limits because I have work and then I come home from work and I stream. And like maybe you want to stream it at some point. That would be fine. But if it wants to be off stream, we couldn't do it. Saturdays can't do because I typically have things during the day, like I have to do chores and stuff at the end of the week because of work and stuff, and then Sunday I actually have like a weekly gaming session blocked out. So it's like that leaves like a very narrow windows every day where it's possible. We could work something out, but like very narrow. You'd be farming on stream? Okay, we can discuss, we can work something out. We can work something out. Another friend was like that, so he told me the blocks he wanted, he built farms for him. Oh, you know, that could be really fun. Having someone farm the stuff for you and then you using the resources. The problem with that, K-Fam, is that's not how I work creatively. I will not have a list of blocks I want to use. I won't plan things out in advance. I would vibe it. I would start crafting stuff. I'd open up the inventory. I'd plop some things down and go, this doesn't work. I would change it on the fly. I would not be able to work with like someone grinding, like farming, crafting, whatever for me. Like, they'd need to have every single item in the game because I'd want to play with every item. You know what I mean? You miss out? Wait, who misses out? Why are we missing out? Who's missing out? What's going on? What's going on, Peachy? Who's missing out? I'm lost. But yeah, no, we can work something out, thanks. We'll work something out. I'm down for it. I'm down for it.
As you wish.
Yeah, who missed what? What's going on?
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good.
For
right?
what? Every item in the game? That's not possible, Caitlin. Not every item in the game can be farmed. Oh, you said we know about what happens with assuming. Oh, well, Peachy. You do miss out. It's so sad. There you are, Peachy. Hi, Peachy. How are you? You gonna give me that hug? That's not a hug, but I'll take it. A farm for every farm block. Yeah. Oh my god, wait. Oh no! I hug Peachy's like, oh look at that, that's so cute. Hey Peachy, I got something else. I got something for you, Peachy. I got something for you. There you go, Peachy. Trading flowers with each other as good friends do. Also, is that wait, did you just, that's the Hilda haircut, isn't it? The Hilda haircut actually looks really nice in game. Oh my god. It looks so nice. What the hell? Wait, is that weird cloth thingy part of the haircut? Or is that like, hold on. No, that's your, is that your hat? Okay, no, that's your hat, okay. That's so cool. I love it. That's your boat. Yeah, that's why I worked there. It was the thing, you know. We love a bow IRL and in game. So fair. Bows are very nice. I also thought you meant like a archery bow, and I was like, same. I also love bows in real life and in game. And then I was like, wait, no, you mean like the accessory bow. Which, also true, also fair. My brain just went silly, you know? I was gonna be like, oh, you like bows in game? Where the fudge is my bod? You like bows, you say? We're not talking about archery bows? No, Peachy is talking about, head bows, like little bows, like bow ties. I don't know why Peachy is like whacking this turtle. Peachy, why are you whacking the turtle? Why are you smacking the turtle? Peachy, why you smack the turtle? Why not? Because he's my buddy. He cool. He's my friend. Oh my god, wait, group photo. Hold on, group photo. Oh, you can't whack him! You can't do that to the guy! Okay. I think this is where we end it though. This is where I call it a night. This is where I get some rest. It's 9:30. I streamed for half an hour more than I normally do. Oh my god. Let's go say who's live. Thank you everybody for stopping in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me. It made my night, as it typically always does, because you guys are amazing. Except for you. I'm not gonna name any names. No, I'm kidding. All of you are great. Let's go see who's live. Oh my god, there's so many people who are live. What the fudge? No, I don't want to raid a single one of them. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Johnny's live. No, actually, we're gonna raid Blitzheart. Because we're literally just talking about Minecraft. Blitzheart is a fudging phenomenal Minecraft builder. I can't remember if she builds in creative. No, she builds in fudging survival. But she's fantastic at it, and I don't know how she does it. And honestly, it's inspirational. So go say hi to Blitzheart, everyone. And send her your love and support, because we haven't raided her in a hot minute. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, everyone. Send your raid messages over. The top one is for subs, the bottom one is for non-subs. Thank you all for hanging out and for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. K-Tham, Peachy, Thaxos, anyone else who may be lurking currently. Oh my god, K-Tham, stop with the spam. Anyone else who may be lurking, thank you for being here as well. Each and every one of you matter. I don't know how to end the stream anymore. I usually just say the same thing, so I'm probably going to say it again, but I feel like it's just getting repetitive. But I don't care. Take care of yourselves out there. Have yourselves a good rest of your time. So I'll catch you all on another stream probably tomorrow. So take care, have fun, goodbye, don't die, or I will cry because I am a crybaby, and then we'll blame it on K-Thing. So if you die and I am crying about it, go blame K-Thing. Okay, bye everyone. Say hi to Blitz.